constitutional freedoms that the court is charged with upholding. And Guy, if this draft opinion turns out to be legit, and if it holds as the bulk of the opinion, ultimately the official opinion that we get, the whole argument there that Justice Alito allegedly writes about is that there was never a constitutional right to abortion. It was created, he says.
Right, it was conjured up by 7 justices in the early 70s, and has been controversial and not really settled law ever since. There were massive protests, and there's, tens of thousands of people who show up every January to this day, every single year, to protest what they view, many of us view, as a grave injustice back in the 70s. And so this has been a hot button. It has been a flashpoint. There have been cases along the way, including Casey in 1992.
Okay, so I got to talk about this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to your show. Breaking news, breaking news. If this is the case, the abortion will go back to the states. And it looks like it might happen. And it also looks like you got a bunch of crybabies over here that don't have no jobs, living with mom and daddy in the basement, and they don't have no job. It's 12 o'clock in the East Coast. So apparently somebody leaked something from the Supreme Court saying abortion should be overturned and it should go back to the states, which it should have been decades ago. It is not in the Constitution that abortion is legal. So basically you have these knuckleheads, crybabies, that want to kill babies that are protesting. So, even though now you got these, most of these are college-age people. Oh, and look, they got people sitting down on the ground. This is so ridiculous, it's not even funny. But let's get back, let's see if I can turn it up.
It simply sends this decision back to Roe, and it doesn't mean there are no abortions in the United States. It doesn't mean that at all, and we need to make sure and clarify that if this is what it ends up to be, people understand that. It will depend in great deal where you live and who your legislators are that you elect. All right, Guy and Joe, thank you both very much. We appreciate your time.
Thanks, Shannon.
All right, our special coverage continues right after this break. Stick around.
Okay, they're gonna break.
I have moderate.